morning, fam. We are down at the Esplanade about to go for a walk. If you do the Esplanade there and back, it's about 5Ks. Takes me about an hour because I'm slow. We're gonna go do that, and yeah, then I'm gonna come back to you and update you on what's been going on in my life. So that should be fun. See you in an hour. Well, that hurt. I haven't gone for a walk in a while. And in today's vlog, I just wanted to discuss a little matter. Now, if you're close friends with me, you know what's been going on in my life. His father, my ex, he needed to come to my house and get some stuff and sort some things out. And from there, it kind of sparked a flirty banter back and forth for the remainder of the day, and then we had some stupid idea that we could have beers together and everything would be okay. He came over, he had a couple of beers. It was getting very, very flirty, erring on the side of danger, sirens going off in my head. So I was like, you gotta go. This is not gonna end well for anybody. And then he kisses me. And he's probably gonna hate me for telling the world. Well, you shouldn't have done it. Yeah, so that, you know the butterfly effect, like one thing, it just ripples out to everything. So anyway, he ended up staying over that night, and then the next day he flew out to work. He then messages me when he arrives at his workplace destination, and I was like, yeah, cool, no doubt, have a good week. Like, I was feeling real good, it was nice, I was happy, but I didn't really expect, like, for us to get married, do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, in the evening, as I'm putting his child to sleep, he messages me saying, I regret this, it was a big mistake, I don't want to lead you on, I'm so sorry, blah blah blah. I feel bad. Well, you should feel bad because what you did was very selfish for a start. Yeah. And I mean, up until he kind of said that, I was cool. If you all know anything about me, and if you all know anything about borderline personality disorder, when somebody like rejects you or abandons you, it's amplified. It's an amplified feeling. So then I was like, ooh, that hurt. Ooh, okay, yeah, right. Oh, that made me feel horrible. So anyway, we just spent the week being friendly or whatever. And then he was like, yeah, never gonna happen again, all good, la la la, blah blah blah, la 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 blah. Then he flies in, he emails me. I wasn't really expecting to hear from him, but anyway, he emails me. He said something and it was like, oh, you know, I thought of you, I thought you would like this or something. What? Like, why are you emailing me, for one? And secondly, why? Just why? The next day he said he was going to come help me go to Bunnings, go get my outdoor setting because it's massive and wouldn't fit in my car, need a man's help and his car. He comes around first thing in the morning after he's done doing whatever. We take Nixon to school, so that was weird. I don't really want to expose Nixon to him if he's not going to be around, but anyway, it is what it is. God, I get exhausted just talking about this shit. And then for some reason he had to go and do something else, and then we would like catch up later and do it then. I was like, yeah, cool, no worries. So then he comes around in the afternoon, and then it's like time to go pick up Nixon, and so we went and picked up Nixon, and he was all very flirty again. I'm not going to say I wasn't flirty. I think it's just like a natural response to being around my ex that I obviously wasn't completely over. We're all aware of that. Apparently he wasn't. We don't end up going to Bunnings, and he goes home texting back and forth, right? I asked him if he had some Nurofen for the baby because he's teething, and like I'd come get it once Nixon has been picked up by his dad, then I'll come around and get the Nurofen. And I was all like, yeah, cool, like, I'll come get it, it's fine, it's fine. And then he was like, no, it's easier for me to drop it off, blah, blah, blah. I was like, you only want to see me. But no, like, there's rules, like, we can't do that, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, no, there's no rules, la, la, la. It's all well and good that he doesn't, you know, want anything with me, but then encourages these things. And I'm stupid, and I just go along with it and let it happen. And he ended up staying over that night, and then the next day he went and did something else, and then the following day after that he took me to Bunnings, and that was really nice. Me, him and Zaid went. Like, why do you want to be friends with me like that? You know, we don't need to be friends like that. If you're not interested, we absolutely do not need to be friends like that. So anyway, he gave me the whole spiel again about, you know, regret, doesn't want to lead me on, sorry, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, oh, cool. No doubt, no doubt. You know, I spent 4 months working on moving on, and just as I feel like I'm about to turn a corner, had all these good things going on. I was exercising, you know, working on myself and like getting into new hobbies and stuff, and then he just comes in and just shreds my life to pieces again. And that's what he does. He's just a destroyer of all good things. I just can't see the man ever again. I mean, I have to at some point, but for as long as I can go without seeing him, I will do whatever I need to do. Bring the focus back to me. It affects everybody. It doesn't just affect me and Zaid, it also affects Nixon. And Nixon wants to be seeing him, and well, he can't now. So, you know, this is day 1 of my 31 days. Focus back on me. That's the tea. That's where I'm at. Zaid has been completely annoying in the background. I'm so sorry, but he's due for a sleep. So I'm gonna get him inside and put him to sleep, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.